Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go with round 1. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockout. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Chiesa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. To the feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Oh, what a hit lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big head kick there. Knee to the body. Huge kick lands again.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's
all the grafted repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh! And they separate. Wow! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. .30 seconds now to go in round one. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful body kick.
Listen, okay? You got that round, but I need you to do a little bit better, okay? When he closes the distance and grabs you.
All right, round two. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big kick land.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Chiesa gets caught with that punch.
Okay, let's focus now.
Nice body kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. No more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins. looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Santiago, G.O.A.T. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs, obviously the crowd is full, packed to the nines here, main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone there by Santiago.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush.
If they land perfect, that's the reaction they're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Checks that leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice strike.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, man, you're losing this one. You train way too hard.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Over the top. This fight's going to go fast.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.